The Port of New York and New Jersey, a critical gateway for international trade, is facing a severe congestion crisis. Cargo ships are encountering significant delays. Thousands of shipping containers are piling up at its marine terminals. This congestion is creating a ripple effect across the entire supply chain. The port, one of the busiest on the East Coast, handles millions of shipping containers each year. These containers carry a vast array of goods. Everything from electronics and clothing to food and raw materials flow through this vital hub. However, the recent congestion is threatening to disrupt this flow. Businesses are facing delays and increased costs. The situation has become so dire that industry experts are warning of a potential crisis. They fear that if the congestion is not addressed promptly, it could have a significant impact on the regional and national economy. The port's struggles are a stark reminder of the fragility of global supply chains and the importance of efficient port operations. The current congestion at the Port of New York and New Jersey is the result of a confluence of factors. One major contributor is the surge in import volumes. The port experienced an 11% year-over-year increase in import volume in 2024, reaching its highest level since 2021. This surge has overwhelmed the port's capacity to handle the influx of cargo. Adding to the strain is the compressed holiday schedule. The close proximity of Christmas, New Year's Day and the Lunar New Year created a bottleneck effect. Importers rushed to get their goods into the country before these holidays, further overwhelming the port. This compressed schedule left little room for error or unexpected delays. Finally, severe winter weather exacerbated the situation. High winds and storms forced the closure of empty container yards. This closure created a backlog of empty containers, taking up valuable space and further hindering operations. The combination of these factors created a perfect storm for congestion. The congestion at the Port of New York and New Jersey is having a significant impact on various stakeholders in the supply chain. Truckers are bearing the brunt of the delays. They are facing long wait times to pick up and drop off containers, which translates into lost income and increased expenses. The congestion is also leading to increased chassis charges and late fees for truckers, further impacting their bottom line. Shippers are also feeling the pressure. With containers stuck at the port, they are facing delays in getting their goods to market. This can result in lost sales, stockouts, and damage to their reputation. Shippers are also at risk of incurring late fees on empty returns and import retrievals, adding to their costs. Ocean carriers are not immune to the challenges either. They are under pressure to evacuate empty containers and find alternative storage solutions. The congestion is disrupting their sailing schedules and impacting their ability to meet their commitments to customers. Terminal operators are also struggling to cope with the influx of containers. The sheer volume of cargo is overwhelming their capacity, leading to yard congestion and operational inefficiencies. They are facing pressure from all sides to address the situation and improve the flow of goods through the port. Recognizing the severity of the congestion, various stakeholders are taking steps to mitigate the situation. The Port Authority of New York and New Jersey is working to improve appointment availability for truckers, make road improvements around the port, and enforce a $100 per container imbalance fee for long-dwelling empty containers. The goal is to incentivize the rapid pickup of empty containers and free up valuable space at the terminals. Ocean carriers like Hapag-Lloyd are also taking action. They are sending empty sweepers ships dedicated to picking up empty containers to help alleviate the backlog. Hapag-Lloyd is also exploring alternative storage solutions, such as using a Norfolk Southern rail yard in Croxton, New Jersey, to store empty containers. To ease the burden on customers, Hapag-Lloyd is waiving late fees during this period. APM Terminals, one of the terminal operators at the port, is requesting increased empty evacuations from ocean carriers and reviewing its yard management strategies. The goal is to optimize operations and improve the flow of containers through its terminal. While these efforts are underway, the outlook remains uncertain. The effectiveness of the container imbalance fee in reducing congestion is still being debated. Some industry experts are skeptical about its impact, arguing that it might not be enough to offset the costs and logistical challenges faced by truckers. The Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, however, remains optimistic that the congestion will ease soon. attributing the current situation to a temporary surge in vessel arrivals and carrier service changes. Only time will tell how quickly and effectively these mitigation efforts will resolve the congestion at the Port of New York and New Jersey.